Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your June 2024 reading. Cancer, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs to see if there's any clarity or guidance or information in those readings for you. All right, my name is Rudi. I appreciate you all being here. Page of Cups. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, and thank you so much for your trust and support. I appreciate all of you all. Five of Wands. Okay, Page of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Interesting. Some decisions. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck energy. Subconscious, new potential, new opportunity coming in for you. Woof, I got goosebumps. I feel seize the day, Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem, seize the day. Strike while the iron's hot. If you get opportunity, take it. Advancement. There's some type of advancement, I heard. Potential advancement. Yeah, we'll see. Subconscious energy. So you're coming, back of the mind, or it's not coming into play yet, possibly. Your main focus of the reading is very interesting. You have the Lotus. And what first comes to me with the Lotus when I saw the card was healing. The Lotus, the properties of the Lotus, and I'm not quite sure how to go about it to do this, but they help inflammation. It's anti-inflammatory. So that was my first thought. You could be having some inflammation in your body. You could be having areas of your body that you need to take care of. Healthier, be better, be easier, be nicer to yourself. But if there's any inflammation, that you might look into some type of healing properties with the Lotus. Also with the Lotus is the fact that it lives in muddy, murky water. And when it opens its petals in the morning, they're clean and they're fresh, and there's not any residue on it, but yet it goes back in the muddy waters at night. And I feel like that's a sign of strength and resilience, and not giving up, moving yourself forward. What's that saying? Bloom where you're planted. I feel that, but I also feel that making the best out of a situation, right? Making the best out of a situation. And that in turn will come back. See, that looks like a sun. I mean, it's like a plant or something, but it looks like a sun. It will come back and give you some type of boost, or it'll come back, it's going to come back to your greater good. Also with this, I see that like an egg, fertilization, maybe something to do with eggs. Maybe you wanting to have a baby. Yeah, I feel there's really a sense of harmony with this card, but it's with yourself. I feel like you're getting yourself healthier. You're getting to know yourself better. You're not hard on yourself. Maybe you used to be hard on yourself back in the day, but you're nicer to yourself. You're talking nicer to yourself. And you're growing. Like every time you come up out of the muck, when something happens and you come up out of that, you have grown. You have grown. Potential. Could be a job, could be a promotion. Okay, you could be getting a message coming in that's going to surprise you. You could hear from somebody that you haven't heard from in a while. Or you could be getting a message. Again, I feel like it's almost like if you applied for a job and they say, well, it's going to be 4 to 6 weeks before we get back with you. And then you hear back in 2 weeks or a week. You're going to, something's going to surprise you with a message coming in. It could be who's delivering it, but I feel it's the message itself. And it's, there's like a newness here. There's like a new start. There's like a new, It almost goes, it's like there's a new birth or a new rebirth, possibly, here. Cancer with the, see, little Cancer. The little Cancer, the little crab. With the Page of Cups. This is a water sign, you know, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's, again, a surprise with a message coming in. It can be who delivers the message or who you hear from, but I feel it's the message itself. I feel it's going to be, again, something that surprises you because it came back fast, or there's going to be information that you didn't think you'd get, or I don't know. You have to let me know. There's a Five of Wands in the middle. This is normally a card of change. It can be a chaotic energy. There could be something that's going on in your life. Something, you know, if you're changing jobs, changing a position, changing, gosh, where you live, because Pentacles are all about your stability, monetarily, where you live, what you drive, you know, anything that money can buy. This is the Pentacle. And it could be a chaotic time. I just feel like keep your head above water and keep treading, because it'll move you forward. This can also be like if you would get a job promotion, or you would get some type of promotion where associates are squabbling, or people aren't liking it, or maybe that's why you get the position, because you're not drama, you're not in the thick of it. Maybe you are the problem solver. Maybe you're somebody that, you know, wants peace, or tries to bring peace, or tries to bring understanding in all sides. And this is kind of chaotic energy, and it's a type of fighting, but it's not, it's more like bickering or picking, you know, it's not a punches. This is also a card of practicing to be better at something. I see this normally traditional deck. You can see like a lot of pages, like young pages, practicing with swords, or practicing with the wands, you know, the sticks, to like pretend they have swords for when they go to battle, you know, kind of practicing, getting better at something, honing in your craft. But I just feel in this position, in this layout, it's some type of chaotic energy. If you're moving, or if you're changing jobs, or if you're changing something, whatever this new start, new beginning here, it can happen quickly because it's a fire. The pages are fire. The wands are fire energy. So it can happen quickly, but it can also be chaotic. It's like, you know, you might have a week to do something that would normally take 2 months. That kind of energy. I don't want to stress you out at all, but I feel like before, I mean, when this happens, you will have a decision to make. It will come down to a wire where you will have a decision to make. You know, which way do you choose? Which way do you go? A or B, right? It's going to bring balance in to your self. It's going to bring in a sense of knowledge. It's like knowledge is power. And I feel this is a decision. Like this crow has one claw on each sword, blindfolded. So you have to trust your instincts. You can't really decipher this. You can't really pros and cons this, really. It's almost like, you know, when something comes up and you grab it, it's going to be that instinct. What's right? It's right for you at this time. This is what's meant to be. This is the direction we're going to go in, kind of energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with the swords. Funny, you have all the suits represented. All the suits are represented. The decision. Trust your instinct on it. Trust your instinct. What's going to be the best what's going to bring the most balance, what makes the most sense. You know, your Cancer, you're very much about that. What, you know, what makes the most sense? Is that going to be a good fit for me and my family, or just me? Or, you know, is this the right move? And I feel too that you have to consider, a lot of times in life, there's not a right or wrong, right? There's not a right or wrong, but there can be a better. Because what's not right for us is something we can learn from. All right. Let's see. For your health, Cancer. Cancer health, please. Cancer, oop, that one popped. Cancer health, career, finances. Whoa. I'll turn that one back over. And love. Someone says me. Okay. Your health. You have key. Lock and unlock. I think it's self-explanatory. You're holding the key to your health. You know, kind of goes with that inflammation and inflammatory. And I feel almost like something can't be seen. Something's hidden. You know, if you feel something not right, absolutely get checked out. You know, you hold the key to your health. You can be as healthy as you want or unhealthy as you want. You can unlock that key. You can unlock the potential to be a healthier person if you want to be. If you're a very healthy person, maybe you need to scale it back a little bit and not say be unhealthy, but be easier on your body. You could be overworking your body. It can go one way or the other, right? So you hold the key to your health. You and the doctors, if you feel something's amiss, please go see a doctor. If you feel drained and tired after your workouts, you know, maybe don't work out every day. Maybe give yourself some, you know, cut yourself some slack a little bit. Your career. We have strength, Lion. I love it. Strength and success. I feel, again, goes really well with the Ace of Pentacles. You could have a promotion. You could be having a new job offer. You could be having growth. There's growth here with both of these cards. There's growth. And there's understanding in yourself. There's pride that you're taking in yourself as well. You should. And there's also this sense of, understanding. You understand what you want to do, where you want to go. He's looking toward the future, right? His eyes are open and he's looking toward the future. There you go. Right? So that's beautiful. Hard for your career. I feel too with the strength, it's like the more you're somewhere, the stronger you get. The more you understand something, the stronger you get. Your finances, you have horse, and it's freedom and action. Wow. There could be, there could be something with work that gives you like a carte blanche or whatever they call that, where you have freedom to go make purchases up to X amount of money. You know, maybe not have to pay it back. Maybe it's a job perk, possibly. But there can also be action in finances being taken for something that you're wanting to accomplish. Pay attention to the moon here for June. Let me see. We have a new moon on the 6th in Gemini, and on the 21st in Capricorn. So the new moon is to plant your seeds, plant your ideas, your thoughts. You don't have to know what the final outcome of something's going to be. Just start taking action on something. The full moon is success, not taking no for an answer, tackling obstacles. Doing what it takes to get yourself to the finish line is what I feel. Whatever the finish line is for you or to you. Pay attention to that moon energy. Again, new moon, June 6th in Gemini, June 21st, Capricorn full. Finances, action being taken. So there could be, you could have like a savings. You could have something that you're saving for and you're going to take action to use that money towards something. I still think it's some type of freedom in your finances for work. Or maybe you got a raise and that's going to give you more freedom and action you can take with your finances that normally you wouldn't have. You could also have some type of CDs or bonds or something that have come matured, and you can take action on that and use that energy, use that money for something. Love, house, oof, relocation and home. Interesting. Every time I see this card, I think of Dorothy. Because to me, it looks like it's spinning through the clouds, but I feel like it's really an aerial shot of a house on the ground. But to me, it looks like it's the Wizard of Oz. So every time I see it, I dread it, but it's a good card. It's a relocation and home. That could be what you're taking action on, finances. That could also come into play with the Ace of Pentacles. If it's a new home, if you're relocating, you could be moving to where your partner's at, if there's a partner. You could be moving in together, making something official, making a commitment, making a house a home. Relocation, there could be moving. You could be moving together. I just feel if you're in a relationship, it's deepening the commitment. If you're single, I feel like you need to move somewhere to look for somebody else, or you need to move somewhere because in your town there's nobody, or something like that is what I'm feeling. My advice to you is utilize the internet before you actually make a physical move. Or you could be relocating in your life and hoping to meet somebody when you settle. You know, you might not be relocating to meet somebody. That's a possibility also. Interesting. Interesting. Let me know how that resonates. I love it because the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for you as the last card for our Cancers. What does Cancer need to know to end this reading? What animal needs to come through for Cancer? And what wisdom will they offer Cancer? Career, there could be some Leo energy because of the lion. Could be somebody, a boss, or somebody in your line of work that helps you. So what do they need to know? Peacock, let it shine. Ooh, I like that one. Such a pretty card. Yeah, I feel that with the Lotus. You know, it's like every time you come up, every time something gets you down, every time you've been in a bottom of something and you come back up, you know, you learn your lesson. There's lessons learned and you grow from it. And in the growth, you shine, right? When is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see? Within each of us is peacock spirit yearning for expression, and you are called now to show the world the gorgeous creature you are, for you are a manifestation of spirit. Come out from the shadows, peacock spirit says, and show your true colors so that others may be inspired to express their own exquisiteness. Dance as if you remember that you are made of stardust and grace, filled with life force, energy, and sparkling light. You are a channel for divine love, and your dance is one of a kind, Catch the light and help it shimmer and dance in celebration of your good fortune of being right here, right now. Spirit wants you to be joyful so that others may get up and dance along with you. Look at that heart shine. Look at that beautiful energy. Colors. Beautiful. All right, Cancer, we're going to leave it there. It's beautiful. Great reading. Let me know how it resonates. Take care. Be safe. If you know anybody that this sounds like, please share with them. I thank you all for watching. I thank you all for being here. Have a blessed June, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.